To order the Wednesday, May 15th, 2024 special meeting of the Charter Township of Oxford Board of Trustees at 6 p.m. Could we all please rise and pay respects to the flag?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk Wright, you want to call the roll, please?
I will. Trustee Colvin.
Here.
Trustee Payne.
Here.
Trustee Noel.
Here.
Treasurer Ferrari, absent. Clerk Wright, here. Trustee Charles.
Here.
Supervisor Curtis.
Here.
Okay,
So
we
we
have
have
a
a
quorum.
quorum. Okay, approval of the agenda.
I'd like to make a motion, Mr. Chair, that we approve tonight's agenda.
I'll second that.
I have a motion by trustee Noel, a second by trustee Charles. Any questions? Hearing none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? None. Public comment on any of them is not on the agenda. Seeing no public, there are no public comments. Board of Trustee comments. I'll start with trustee Colvin,
No comments at this time.
trustee Payne,
No comment.
trustee Noel,
No comment, thank you.
supervisor Curtis, no comment. Clerk Wright,
No comment.
trustee Charles.
No comment.
Thank you. Item 7, the purpose of this meeting. It's an open session, to meet in open session, to entertain a motion and take a roll call vote, 2/3 majority needed, regarding calling a closed session for the following purpose. Discussing a legal opinion regarding potential litigation pursuant to MCL 15.268H and MCL 15.243G.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we go into an open session to discuss a written legal opinion regarding potential litigation pursuant to MCL 15.268H and MCL 15.243G.
You mean closed session?
Closed session.
Closed session, pardon me.
No one seconded it, so you can, oh, now we have to vote no.
No one seconded, did they?
He changed it before anybody
Oh,
seconded
did he?
it.
Okay.
I did.
If you feel that's good, we'll go. So I have a motion by trustee Noel, God, your throat's dry, and a second by trustee Payne. Roll call?
Trustee Colvin.
Yes.
Trustee Payne.
Yes.
Trustee Noel.
Yes.
Supervisor Curtis.
Yes.
Clerk Wright, yes. And Trustee Charles.
Yes.
2/3 vote
Okay.
closes the meeting. Okay, board members coming out of closed session, what is this board's favor?
I move to authorize Kelly Law Firm to pursue litigation on behalf of Oxford Township regarding the failure of Oakland County to place library board candidates on the general election ballot as required by law.
I second that. Very good.
Okay, I have a motion by trustee Colvin and a second by trustee Payne. Are there questions? Hearing and seeing none, roll call.
Trustee Charles.
Yes.
Trustee Colvin.
Yes.
Trustee Noel.
Yes.
Trustee Payne.
Yes.
Clerk Wright, yes. And Supervisor Curtis.
Yes, motion carries. Okay, item 8, public comment. Is there anybody in the public that wants to comment? Come on up.
I'm Dan Reed from 440 Davis Lake, and I just was wondering, I haven't seen any results from the survey that we did, you guys did, and then, for the
Master
development plan. Yeah, so I did the survey, and that was a while ago. And then we had the event at the Legacy Center, right? And at that point, I met with I thought that was really good. I mean, the whole thing is good. So so I don't want to sound negative. But at that point, I met with a group that did the survey, and they said they already had all the results, and that had to have been like, I don't know when that was, but it's been a long time. It was cold. I remember that it was snowing the day we did that. So I'm just wondering if what's going on with the results from the survey. Why it hasn't been published, or what's going on with that?
Public comment is where the public tells us a comment. Under Board of Trustee comments, we can answer questions that we are presented with.
Who's the board of trustees? Where's
That's next.
okay? I like living here. You guys doing a good job.
Thank you.
That's my comment.
Okay. Seeing as no other public, item 9, Board of Trustee comments. We'll start with Trustee Charles.
No comments.
Clerk Wright.
No comments.
Supervisor Curtis. The master plan results surveys are in. They are formulating a plan for the master plan. They have not been made public yet. They are all compiling under graphs and charts to see where the survey would like to take the township through its master plan. Planning commissioners were presented at the last meeting. This work is done in the planning commission on Thursday night, the second and fourth Thursday of the month. And they present some of the data that's in these master plans, but coming up shortly, all the data will be released.
But it'll be the results of it won't be the new plan. It'll be the results of the survey.
Yes.
Okay, all right, great, thank you.
Trustee Nold.
No comment, thank you.
Trustee Payne.
No comment.
Trustee Colvin.
Thank you for all your hard work, everyone. No other comment.
Item 10.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:34.
Second.
I have a motion by Clerk Wright, a second by Trustee Payne. Any questions? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed can stay here.